What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be installing suspension on the EK hatchback. Alright guys, first things first, we are going to be doing the rear first and go from there. So I'll just remove the tire. So looking in here, I spot that I already see that bushing needs to get replaced, but I got something coming for that. Something on the way. So let's remove the side panels and get to where we need to get to. Alright guys, now that I got the door panel or the body panel out the way, I can finally get access to that. Let me tell you guys, I never missed my Integra so much doing suspension at least. But hey, we got there. So much cleaning to do. Yeah. So I got this side as well, just so I could get access to it. But let's get these screws off. Yeah. All right. So I just put the wheel back on just to see the height of it. Still got wheel gap, but I'm gonna just do all the suspension first and then go back and just adjust the right height, because we got to go lower than that. Good morning guys, it's the next day. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. Today we are going to be installing some goodies on the EK. I'm gonna start by just removing the front bumper, and then I'll show you guys the parts that I've acquired. Alright, now we got the bumper off. We're going to remove the headlights. Alright guys, now that we got the front end all completely removed, I'm going to just do a little bit of wiping down before I start putting on the new parts. Alright guys, now that I got the car somewhat clean, I'm going to be showing you guys the headlights that I got now. So I went with EDM headlights. That way I just feel like it complements the car a little bit. But super excited for these. So they do have the city lights, and also when I picked these up, these also came with the switch. I have no clue on how to install that one, so I might just leave that for later and just install it for now. But I'll show you guys the switch. So here are the harnesses that it came with. here's a switch. So it's pretty cool. I do plan to install this in the future though, so for right now I'm just trying to get these installed and figure out what the little things later on. But for sure this will be a nice touch when turning them on and whatnot. Still feels like Christmas. Oh yeah. Dope. All right, let's get these on the car. Alright guys, I got the EDM headlights installed. I think they look fantastic. I didn't upgrade the bulbs or LED or anything yet. Just got kind of like too excited. So I'll just upgrade those later on. But let's go on to the next thing that I got here. Alright guys, this is the next thing that I got. I love it. Alright, so guys, if you guys don't know, this is the Airwalker front bumper with the mesh, color matched. So we got Airwalker. Got a couple bugs still on there. Yet again, shout out to the guy in Cali that hooked me up with a lot of these parts that I just acquired. And by far, I've been wanting to get an Airwalker, but color matched? Come on now. There ain't no... I have no words to say. If it's something's color matched, it's very hard not to buy it. Especially in this color. So we ain't gonna waste any more time. We're gonna mount this up because I'm excited. I'm pretty sure you guys are excited to see how this looks. But before we mount anything up, I got another thing to add to the collection. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because what I'm about to show you guys, they already somewhat know. So I'll pull that out before we start mounting anything. Alright, so what we got here is the 96 to 98 CTR grill, color matched as well. Same guy. Shout out to Cali guy. Super excited for this part as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I can only imagine how this is gonna look. Alright, I'm gonna mount this on here and go from there. Alright, I got the grill mounted. I think it's a great look with the mesh. Woof. Super excited to see it finally on the car. After all this time of just having it here, it was hard for me not to just install it. But now that I got the time, it's time to get down. Alright, let's mount this up. Alright guys, I got the front bumper already installed. I'll pull it out so you guys can see it better. Alright guys, I'm at a location where I can kind of give you guys the whole look on the car, because I noticed while I was editing that I didn't get the height of the car, didn't get much of like the look of how it looks now. So we're middle of nowhere at a school, I believe, and we're just gonna get to the parts that I installed and the height that I went with, but we'll get to it one thing at a time. So here's the front bumper. Got the A-Walker front bumper, also with the EDM headlights. Got the CTR grill, 96 through 98. Me personally, when I was installing it, I was kind of like, I wonder how this is really gonna look, because all the opening and stuff, and just being able to see through the bumper and everything, I didn't know how I would like it. But after, you know, you go somewhere and you do a little turnaround and walk back to your car, then I was like, oh, I kind of like it. So me personally, this bumper will look that much more badass if I have like an intercooler or something like that. So, but overall, I think I like it. So we got the EDM headlights. Didn't install the city lights yet. Gonna be going back to that. And so for the height of the car, so obviously back is lower, front is too high, so I'm going to be playing around with the height. Gonna lower the front a little bit, and I don't know, I might just leave the back like that, because my thing is, I'm not planning to keep these tires. These tires need to get replaced anyways, and it's tucked in. It's definitely tucked in, and also is like I need camber kit. I need the rear camber kit. I need the front camber kit. I added some spacers just so, let me see if I can get there. So I got some spacers in there, so added the spacers, and this side is, the height is a little different. I believe they kind of look the same. So the front definitely needs to go a little bit lower. We got a little gap there, but I think it still looks good. So my thing is, this whole look that I'm going with, and you can kind of see a little color difference here, like at least with the front bumper, but I don't know, maybe once I buff the whole car and whatnot, it'll look a little bit more closer matching, but it's definitely a 5-footer. So my thing is, for this whole look that I went with, is the whole bumper and the rear bumper will match that much better with the side skirts being color matched. So I do plan to do a color match side skirts. And getting to the back here, we got the Airwalker rear bumper. This rear bumper actually like matches pretty good, but once I get like lower control arms and all that good stuff, subframe, and that will look very well, very good once it's on there, because right now you just see the stock control arms and whatnot. But I'm planning to probably do a wiper delete. Just, I don't know, I think it will look that much cleaner. So yeah, the car is very dirty, so I'm probably gonna go to the car wash, you know, put some armor on and stuff so I could be shining out here. Represent the ICB Motorsports. Definitely not show quality, but I don't know, looks that much nicer. So I got the new headers on there because the previous ones were cracked. New cat. New radiator cap. Shout out to my fiance. Still really dirty, needs a lot of cleaning. But overall, it looks good. We are going to end this video with you know, cinematic, a little slow motion, just to view the car a little bit. Even though it's dirty, we got new parts. So that makes up for it. So I'm gonna just do a little cinematic and go from there. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's not a how-to. It was never meant to be a how-to. That's why I kind of just went clip, 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 and lost track at one point. in time. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to do a little bit of content here and there when I can, and hope you guys stick around for more, because there's still a lot more things to do for this car. I got some interior things and stuff like that, so I hope to see you guys on the next one. All right, I'm talking too much. Cinematic. Alright guys, if you guys reached the end of this video, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down at the comments below of what you guys think on the parts that we installed, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.
I want it, I like it, I buy it. I told her she gotta come try it. They wondering what I've been doing. I told them I'm keeping it quiet. I pull up, you know I be moving. Whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking it fluent. All of my business booming. Stacking my cash in abundance. All of my family funded. Finally got what I wanted. Life is amazing, I love it. Everyone know that I run it. Yeah, look at me now, I came up. I've been thinking back then when I almost gave up on the game, cause I never got in my way.